Everyone knows how much device matters in order to perform well in Call of Duty Mobile. So today's video is dedicated to those players playing on low-end devices who are suffering from toxicity ranked from past 4 years, but are still continuing playing this game and will be playing it in future too. In addition, I will also tell you about the device that I'm playing on, and why I think it may be the best budget phone for Call of Duty Mobile, which even beats iPhone 14 Pro Max while loading certain games. And this is not a sponsored video at all. So starting with the guide, here are the 3 major criteria that you should always look into if you ever want to get a good phone for CODM. Number 1, always check if it supports ultra frame rate settings. This is the most important aspect in CODM, which differentiates a high-end device from a low-end device. The better the frame rate, the smoother will be your gameplay, and hence the lesser will be your frustration in ranked matches. Some devices provide 120 FPS, while other provides 90 FPS on the same ultra settings. For the graphics part, playing above medium settings is not recommended for any kind of device. Number 2, only get the device which has a 3.5mm audio jack in it. Audio is as important as FPS in a game like Call of Duty Mobile, and if you are still using headphones via Bluetooth connection to hear the in-game audio, you are playing on a huge disadvantage. It delays the important sounds such as footsteps, and that's why wired headphones should always be used while playing the game, because the sounds reach our ear at almost the real time of action happening in the game through wired headset. Number 3, whenever you buy a phone, you should only buy those phones which has been released in the same year in which you are buying it. It's because it comes with the more features unlocked for various games, including Call of Duty Mobile, and that too in a much more affordable price. The one that I'm using is POCO F5. It costs around $300 in India with the constant 90 FPS in Call of Duty Mobile, and it has even beaten iPhone 14 Pro Max in terms of loading games. But at the same time, these devices are said to be not reliable enough in the long term. I am wishing you all the best for the game. If you like this video, please do me a favor by liking and subscribing to the channel. I will see you next time with some more interesting stuffs in Call of Duty Mobile.